Hey everybody, good afternoon if you're in my time zone, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here. So we left off last episode having done a fair bit of things. We finally got our thermo aqua tuner set up in a manner where it won't kill people and blow up the base. Yet. We got our little airlocks. So, Telkus, severe wounds, soggy feet, hungry, holding breath, toasty surroundings. Maybe you get the hell out of there, Telkus. Oh, you're like straight up nearly dead. Yeah. That's bad. People are dying. We have oxygen problems, not as bad as we used to. We have heat problems, nearly as bad as we used to because the aqua tuner's not running right now. Hey,
This is a cry for help from me, the Hayate and Ben's colony. Viewers, save us.
Do not oh, right. Hopefully you run out of here and don't die, Telkas. Let's unpause. Okay, Telkus, you go lay down. So, right now the problem is that we ran through all of our hydrogen faster than I anticipated because I built 2 of these, which I should not have done. We have no more natural gas popping out of this bad boy for 10 more cycles. So what I've already set up here is another room for coal power to save us for now. Woo! I want the massage table. Yeah, low priority right now. Low priority right now. People are dying. We need to get people not dead. Oh, hey, Shovelvo, look at Drew. You got a little fat. People are dying. The power's about to be turned off. We need to bridge these 10 days until the natural gas turns back on. So, yeah, let's just do that. And this all needs to get mopped up because it's really fucking hot and people don't like it. I was hoping this would cool down the room for these guys, but all it's doing is creating hot water in the room, which is bad. Also, we're starving to death. That's also a thing. It's a problem. It's a problem. Oh, you know what? No, this hasn't been replaced yet. Is it Big Bob? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the water in here that's the problem. Also the heat. There's some problems. Eat his dead duplicants, because that's not how the game works. Can't do that. We're just going to, because I've got tons of coal. This whole thing's filled up with coal right now. There's coal all over the place. Something I would really love to do is to move the entire power generation apparatus over to the other side, or maybe to the top of the base or something like that. Somewhere outside of the center of the base, that would be ideal. But for now, that's not happening. At least we got water coming in now. It's hot water, but it's flooded in. And if we want to, oh, wow. This guy is just hanging out in space. Well, he's pretty nifty. Instant fixing oxygen generation. Yeah, we need to get some things built. We need to get some mush bars made. There's all sorts of problems. Volunteer my dupe to be sacrificed for the greater good. I don't want anybody to die. Yeah, this is just creating more problems than it's solving. It's just creating hot water. It was not a good idea. All right, I'm gonna uproot this bad boy because he's just creating problems. He's making hot water. So I'm gonna put him down back down here for now. Weezeworth, plant him. Put him back down there for now. Go ahead and mop this back up again. Sorry, guys. I know. I'm not a good colony master. I think we got mush out the wazoo. Hey, awake. Did you miss anything? Well, you died, and you fell down. You're not here anymore, but you died, and you fell down this shaft. And then we buried you over here. Yep, there you are. Sorry. You did not last very long, unfortunately. Yeah, I know it's fucking hot. How you doing, Telkus? You getting better? A larger hospital, more than one bed, would be good too. Also, these really need to get built. Okay, they built the walls at least. Yep, high stress. Yeah, but you know what's more stressful? You know what's really stressful? Being dead. That's just super stressful. That's all the stress. Yeah, there's your Weezwort. Maybe who'll cool down the water in the room with him. How hot is it in here, by the way? Okay, not that bad. Although this thing was off for a while. Oh, wort in the base near a warm area as the wort needs hot air to convert to cold. He seems to be converting. We could just throw... Oh god, that guy goes through walls and floors. That's interesting. Yeah, we got a lot of skill points available, but morale's not great right now. So we're gonna avoid that at the moment. Just not gonna let anybody level up. Looks like they got a few of the wires made and some of the automation wires, but not much else. There are a bunch of people that are injured right now, so that could be a problem. Just nobody die. Just nobody die for just a little while, and I'll be happy. We just need to bridge the gap until this thing starts producing natural gas again. Ideally, what I would like to do at some point is build several gas reservoirs to store a bunch of the natural gas that comes out of here. Insufficient copper. Or is it just, it probably just means... No. I am out of copper. Out. How many dupes died? 2. 2. It was... Casca, and then Casca's replacement immediately died. That's a problem. We are out of copper. Out of copper.
Doom!
Yep. All right, everybody, get through there. Mop this shit up again. They keep letting steam in and it keeps coalescing. Use silver, it's more efficient. That's like saying I can't afford food because I don't have any $1 bills. You going, well, just use 5. You can have to carry less of them. Abu Ko, welcome. Can you break 100? I can't afford my pack of gum. All right, get those suits on, guys, and get to doodling. It's too fucking hot. It's so fucking hot. Yeah, this area used to be not nearly as hot, but everything turned to steam and the heat kind of moved. Is that another Weezwort? It's half of a Weezwort seed. How do I have half of a Weezwort seed? I'm not sure how I have half a seed, but I do. Alright, they apparently... Oh, you know what? It's probably these wires. That's at least one coal thingy that's on right now. Are you not entertained? Hey, Cobra Man. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, a nice infirmary would be great. Unfortunately, that's not exactly on the table right now. We have to worry about things like keeping the air or the oxygen production going and making sure people don't starve to death. At least until we bridge the gap until this thing goes off. 9.6 cycles. Oh yeah, this has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming. It was a more moderate zone. Like, it was like this color, but busting down here and mining out all this salt and getting all the way over to these edges. Yeah, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. It's a little bit on the warm side. Thanks. I did just get the rest of this insulation in here though. That might help a little bit. What if we open the hold this door open and maybe let some of that heat that built up in there? Oh, Gul Dukat. You're next on the list. Oh, the water just came in. Oh god, get out of there, Gul Dukat. Did you just die? No, he's no. Oh god, Gul Dukat went down. Telkus, get out of the bed. Yeah, every time they open that door, it's just a big blast of steam in the face. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Big blast of steam right in the face hole. You're not dead, are you? Somebody go get him. Gul Dukat. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine, guys. I gotta take care of this steam. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Both this one and this area, both were like partially filled up with water. It all turned to steam. Vent the steam into space. Yeah, no, that's not exactly feasible right now, considering the nearest place that it could get out is right here. And that also involves it going through my entire base. Or just mining straight up this way until we come to the backside. Oof. I think now maybe we'll just try to normalize the temperature in there by leaving the door open. And we got the insulated tile. Hopefully the insulated tile on the floor will help a little bit. That door is 109 degrees Celsius on the door. Yeah, the dupes are not smart enough to just continue. To just, you know, be like, you know what, I'm dying. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Alright, this bad boy's running now. The water's up to 64. Is it... Contents 10 kilo. Yeah, the problem is that now the water's too hot. The water going through those pipes is too hot. Drill up and to the left to make them wear suits. To go over through this area, they do have to wear suits. It's already set up. But the problem is that right now, not most of the people allowed in this area, not in a working condition. It's really dangerous to go down there. Really dangerous, and that's a lot of work. It would also not dissipate the heat. It would just get rid of the steam. I just started watching Ben play on YouTube. Yeah, relax. You know, the colony is expanded a little bit. It's grown. I desperately need someone to come out here and mine this out. Is there any other copper anywhere else anybody could get to that doesn't involve horrible death? Just right here. Alrighty. Okay. Someone's going in here. Someone's going down there. Yeah, a second cooler is what we originally had put up, but we nearly killed a bunch of people with that. And yes, a second one would be ideal. And but again, they suck down copious amounts of power, and until we get the natural gas guys are going, we're gonna have issues with that. We did unblock the infectious polluted oxygen vent. I have not seen it go off yet, though. Oxygen generation is, yeah, the oxygen generation problem is most likely because these things aren't running a lot. So many problems. Yeah, our food production's low because the heat. Right now, 34 is, we're actually, this is currently warming the base. Yeah. How am I maintaining the heat for moving to the base? Insulated tiles for the most part. You can see a clear line of definition over here. The exterior is almost entirely insulated tiles. Down here. Over here, not so much, but we could fix that. Yeah, it's not good. Has the bomb gone? No, the bomb has not gone off. It is running, but unfortunately, it's not doing a good job right now because the water is not cold enough. The water coming out of this thing, contents of water is 36 degrees centigrade. Oh, you know what? Maybe if we did insulated pipe, maybe this needs to be insulated because it's going through a hot area. What's good for insulating? Igneous rock. Go with igneous rock. Maybe keep this part insulated here. So it doesn't accidentally warm up. Oh wait, no, that's the in. This is the out. Right? I may have just insulated the wrong side. Goes out here. No, that's the in. Going in at 50. No, I was right. Going out at 36. It's too hot going in. We got problems. We got about a few problems. I don't think no one's died recently. Yeah, it's actually pretty warm up here. If we're looking at space. Space itself doesn't have an inherent temperature, but you know, heat is not really dissipating out into space. It's still the same base temperature. Oof. I think the power's on now. We're just making more power generation from coal. This is fine. Something that would be really helpful is if I moved the power generation outside of the bounds of the base. That would be really helpful for me. But I'm a little nervous doing that until we get the freaking natural gas geyser going again. 8 cycles left. This is almost vacuum. There's basically nothing in there. You're not starving, we're making mush. You're gonna eat mud and you'll frickin' like it. Well, maybe come over there. Still 70 in there. My God. Is the heat just seeping through the door? I think the heat just goes straight through the door. No, looping water through... Okay, so, we'll put it this way. Vacuum is not going to create cold. Because there's nothing there to absorb heat. The heat has to go somewhere, and with nothing, with space being a vacuum, the heat's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to stay where it is. How's Big Bob, by the way? Or Gold Ducat? Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Yeah, Gib Copper. Shut it, Big Bob. I don't want to hear your shit. I know you're almost dead. Oh, God. So many problems. So many problems. 4 coal generators running right now. One of which is not actually plugged in, but is using up power. That's nice. Someone maybe take care of that? Hey, Wolf King. Yeah, the problem with space is that it doesn't really... It's not going to transfer temperatures. And then, what the fuck? How did this get in there? Did somebody go in there and pee? I have no idea how that got in there. Well, let's see if we can't. It's a little problematic. Yeah, okay, it plugged in now. How how's it in real Florida? Not that bad because it rained all morning. 81 Fahrenheit right now. Where is this coming from? Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yep, that did not work as planned. This is what it did do. Let's get that taken care of right away, because we are pumping sewage straight in here now. Okay, so what we need to do... I don't know if it's going to let me do this the way I want to do it easily.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Just plug that back in. Right, yeah, just sewage right in here. This is fine. Mop the sewage. Gonna have to keep, yep, just sieve it out there. Hopefully they're floaters. $68C, okay. Just as it dribbles in, just mop it up, guys. Thanks, appreciate it. Appreciate it, thank you, thank you. Oh. This water's fucking hot over here. Yeah, this steam has caused a lot of problems. Chlorine treatment for the drinking water? Nope, not yet. Yeah, lots of problems. Telkis is back to work, yay! Alright, you just went out there to pick up one thing, got it. This is fine. Oh, they can't get up there. You guys will eat mud and you'll frickin' like it. Don't complain to me, Canuck. Canuck? Aren't you dead? No, that was Casca. Sorry, that was Casca. I was like, wait. How are you alive? That was Casca. Hey, how about a little influx of food? Nope, just some Drek eggs. This is fine. This is fine. We don't need more people right now because the colony's already at collapse. In fact, a polluted ocean near your water geyser is a good idea. Well, it's not gonna cause any issues. Who just went down? Oh, fucking hell. I'm just gonna lock this door. This area is just becoming too problematic right now. It keeps the steam blasting through there every single time someone opens it. It's becoming too problematic. Yeah, there is a steam generator in the game, but it requires plastic. Yeah, I know I need a bigger hospital. Not exactly. How much is this thing? How much power does this thing use? Oh, it doesn't use any. Oh, that's useful. Fudge. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Also, we need to send someone in here to deconstruct these eventually, because we don't need them in there. So we have a medic bay for one person. Right now, I'm going to stop the heat and everything from seeping in and the steam from blasting people in the tits just by locking that door for now. We're gonna lock that door. And,
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood
there's
god!
that.
Blood for the blood god!
There is that. I'm just gonna go ahead and move this little ladder over here over a bit for now. We need to set up another one of these. Oh god. Yeah, there's bad water in the tank. That was from a plumbing issue. You can just have these people come in here and grab it though. Should be fixed now though. Should be fixed. As much as I'd like to take care of the heat, I need more power. I need the frickin' natural gas. This is actually keeping things running right now. At least in the current state, things are running. Oh my god. I know they can't reach the pipe in there. I just laid it down when I was in there, so I can just cancel that for now. I just laid that down so that they would, while I was doing this one. Okay. Oh yeah, then this one, I don't think there's any more poop in there, so I think we could probably stop that one too. Yeah, that door is really hot. Mm-hmm, yep. Yeah, that heat just diddles right through the dongle there, does it? Oof, what about this? Do these ones stop the heat a little more? The doors don't seem to stop the heat too much. That's a problem. I gotta set up another one of these because it's just, yep, contents of the water's 38 degrees C. If anything, this thing is just warming the base now. Yeah, we need to turn that bad boy off. What I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna have him deconstruct a single wire here. We need to turn it off. He's actively warming the base right now. And I can replace this with that now. Shut up about the food. We're making bush bars. We're making bush bars. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Okay. What does that bad boy do? This guy, he reduces the temperature of the water pumped through it. But the problem is that the temperature, even after reducing the temperature of the water, it's still warmer than the ambient air. So instead of cooling the base off, it's warming the base up by pumping warm water throughout the base. So what we need to do, ideally, is set up a second one of these so that we can reduce the amount of cooling twice in 2 steps. Which shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's start by getting rid of the ladder here. Because we don't need this here anymore. Just... get some more insulated tile down there. So what I can do is basically just increase the size of this little area so I can get a second one in there. Still pumping hot water from the geyser to the water tank. Oh yeah, well that's why the temperature of the water is up, because to get water, just to get water into the base so that we won't die, we needed to use the hot water. So it solved the water problem and created a heat problem. Keeping this base cool is a son of a bitch and a half. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, starting to get even more heat creep. We're getting more heat creep, so it's time to just completely... block off the base there from the edge. Whoo! Oh, the only way to cool it down is with this. The only way to cool down the water is with a thermal aqua tuner or some other sort of cooling device. So before or after the tank, it doesn't really matter because it has to go through the same process. Double up on insulated tubes. That's not the issue. The issue is getting the base temperature down, not the heat loss as it's moving. Hold your breath, or just breathe in a little bit of chlorine. It's good for your lungs. All right, so no, we've gone over this several times now. Space is not going to have a very good cooling effect because there's no gases there to absorb the heat. So like if you go up here, the area next to it is cool, but space itself doesn't have a designated temperature. Place a cooler in the water from the geyser and use the water as both a heat sink and a cooling device for the secondary cooler. Place a cooler in the water from the geyser and use the water as both a heat sink and a cooling device for the secondary cooler. Well, no, that's not going to help because what'll happen is that the water, it will slowly rise in temperature, and I'm just all that would have done was either create steam because it's already pretty hot, or push the problem down the line while using a bunch of power.
We love you.
What we need to do is double up these down here, but I don't have enough power to run 2 of them. Thanks, Aware. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Awake. Thanks. Duplicates aren't getting sick. They're wet. Some of them got slime lung, but that's basically a non-issue. They'll deal with it. Once this thing turns on, several of my problems will be solved. Oh god. Okay, we'll get more insulated tile on the exterior of the base. Because right now there's heat just seeping in from the edges that's becoming very problematic. Okay, that's already better. Routing the pipe through the rock around the vacuum. Yeah, that's not going to work either because as you mine this out, it basically, the area that you mined out doesn't maintain that temperature. It kind of warms to the area around it. So what'll end up happening is you'll just, again, it would be a temporary solution to the problem because what would end up happening is the area would warm up, and then after a little while you just have the exact same temperature air in that region as the what's it called? Yeah, heat problems. A lot of the temporary solutions are great, but only for a short period of time. Because eventually whatever you're doing, you're going to be basically just moving heat from one point to another, and if you're not moving that heat to a point where you can get rid of it, you're not helping anything. Build a spaceship and bring back ice. Oh, I wish I knew how to do that. I assume we'll probably need some sort of plastic for that. I think we got the research done for some stuff. I don't know how this works. steam engine, research module, gantry, command capsule, solid fuel combustion, refined iron oxalate. Oh god. Cargo bay. Oh my god. Hydrocarbon, liquid gas car. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a whole lot of stuff in there. We also don't have the jet suit done yet. Espresso machine. You need to have the espresso machine done before you can make the jetpack. More cooling tech, not so much. We need a efficient cooling system, which we don't have. Just looking through various things that might. Nope, there's not much in here that'll help me. We have to figure out a system. Right. Well, I mean, this will help. Getting more insulation built. That'll help. I'd block that off. We don't need to be over here. Just a second one of these would go a long way to helping out. If we could get one built. Block off that heat. And then the ideal, one thing that would be absolutely ideal would be to move the power generation apparatus outside of the thermal blanket. That's a task and a half, though. Because right now, all that heat that it's generating from power generation is inside the base. Which we do not want. Maybe up in this area. Maybe we could build it kind of up here, outside here. What I'm thinking is we do. I don't know why this door is where it is. I honestly don't. Yeah, move the power gen up to the top of the base. You have a great spot for it just before the airlock. Yeah, we could put it in here. There are solar panels, but I don't think that, I assume that they're probably not going to be too much help for me right now. I don't think I have them unlocked. I need glass for that. I have no idea how to make glass. I'm assuming sand. So let's see. How many tiles wide is this? If I wanted to talk, if I want to talk about rerouting the, you know, moving all this elsewhere, which is perfectly fine. Wouldn't be too terribly difficult. I mean, it'll take a while, but it's not like it's gonna be hard. This is 24 by 4. What do we got up here to work with? Say from here over. If I do it straight to where this ladder is. Let's get rid of these two bad boys. And this deodorizer here. It needs to be 4. And then ideally I would like 2 of them because a lot of power is better than a little bit of power. That's 4 right there. No, that one, there needs to be nothing there. Cancel that one. Probably gonna need a, this is a big project. We're gonna need to reroute a lot of stuff. Any areas of base I could still isolate? I think there is a little bit left that I could isolate out with some insulated tile. There is definitely a little bit. I'm gonna need to get them access to over here too. I mean, I could just... The airlock is separated out. I could get them access to over here by just going like this. That. Lose a little bit of hydrogen. This is just some built-up hydrogen that'll escape into space. Not a big deal. I don't want to hear about your starvation. You'll eat mud and you'll like it. Make mud forever. Wait, isn't there a volcano? There are several. The nearest one is right here. There's a volcano right here. Alright, so you guys, just get all of that done. Just here, cancel this. I don't need this. You guys don't need to do that. I don't care about that. This is already blocked off. It's fine. This is going to mean, this is a huge project. It's going to mean rerouting tons of shit. Yeah, a cold colony is a lot easier because you basically everything you do creates heat. So it's easier to warm an area up than to cool it down. All right, what do we got here? Something good. Arbor acorn. Bleh. Hey, look, eggs. Who wants to get eaten? Wow. That was lewd. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
How's the game?
Why are you touching my ass?
Because you just came over here. Is that a problem?
Likely excuse.
Likely excuse. Okay, I'll move it. See? So,
What are they doing over there?
I don't know. Lewd. Yeah, Jade's there.
Gators. How's your guyman?
I'm having a good time.
Why
Who's...
did I just ask how your guyman was?
I don't know. That guy is 2.
I am so fucking tired.
This guy is 18. This one is 60. I'm gonna eat you. That guy gets eaten.
Excuse me?
He gets munched down because he's too old, so he gets eaten. Alright, now someone gets to eat barbecued thingy. Did you just eat him raw? I'm not killing anybody. Everybody's fine. We just have to make it 4.5 more days before this geyser turns back on. We'll actually have power.
I'd like to be able to sleep tonight, run in the morning, and then stream tomorrow.
Okay.
Sometime I might ask you to stream this with me.
Okay. That's fine. I just realized that this internal bit right here does not need to be insulated.
What about your internal bit?
Why are you poking me?
I don't care. Tulkas isn't one to talk. He told me earlier he couldn't stick around for my stream because he was gonna go get boobies. Jackass.
Also, there's a fair bit of carbon. Like we've been letting carbon dioxide just build up in lower areas. It's starting to build up, but we blocked it off. All right, that definitely helped. Why are you biting me? All right, at least.
Oh, and there's a penny. I heard a bud and a penny.
Yes, that's a big dog.
Has she been helping me?
Yeah, she's helping. Penny always helps. Okay, guys, let's see. We got deconstruct only building automation buildings. Should be able to just go like this then, and they shouldn't take out anything that's supposed to be there. Oh, and you just peed. Oh, they got themselves stuck. Oh, now they fell. They're fine. All right. Wait, that person was stuck up there for like 1 second before peeing on the floor.
You have taken like two baggers. How are you still farting?
All right, now I'm going to need theoretically 2 of these.
Muji wants to know if you want to do Apex tonight.
I literally, yeah. Oh, he's right there. Apex, yes. I messaged you before I started streaming, bitch. Yes.
If I allow it.
Oh, did I make this too tall? I did. I did make this too tall. Okay. Well, so cancel this.
Are we gonna get Sergey involved?
If he wants to be involved.
Maybe I'll get on the computer later.
I'll keep working there.
Nice and Talos.
The Talos principle?
Yeah.
Yes. Lewd.
Wait, watch them.
Probably. Alright. So let's see. Each of we got a little room over here for our storage diddlies. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start start building things up here. But we're not gonna have them completed.
Midgie wants to know what time you're finishing. He finishes when I tell him to finish.
You.
High five.
Usually I started 2 today, right?
Yeah.
So normally it would normally be 6 my time.
Midge. Heyo.
All right, and we got to make sure that this is the right doodle. It was 24, so the door needs to go right here. The door needs to go on the
You got insufficient oxygen generation.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of problems with the base. A lot of problems.
Have some-
It's too fucking hot in this place. I don't know. I had a
Big
bagel.
ass- You got a bagel? If I had the energy, I would make an egg bagel. But I didn't.
No, nothing happened to my oxygen production. We just kind of opened up the base a little bit.
Oh, ask Midge if he's streaming.
He said yes.
Ask him if I can see it.
Leah wants to know if she could stream with you
Not
slash us.
stream,
But
be
yeah, hang out. Mitch said no, he hates you.
That's not funny.
He didn't say that.
Because that would make you feel bad. I don't like a lot of people, but I like them. Thank you, Medji. Plus, he puts up with me calling him stupid nicknames.
I'm gonna put 2 of these down here. Oh god, I'm gonna have to figure out where to make these things piddle. One of these ones up here. This thing's gotta move. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Don't, shut up about starving to death. I don't care. Eat the fucking mud bricks and you'll like it. I'm just gonna temporarily tell them to door up that one there. I can move it later. Sure. Yeah, okay, so these guys are gonna have to pee someplace. Which is gonna be problematic. But let's just start, let's get some of this stuff moving. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is fine. This is fine. Exploding colony. This is fine. Everything's fine. Actually, this whole section right there could be deconstructed. Because that's just in the way. Sarcasm overridden by food, yeah. Leah's like one of the people from those Snickers commercials. Where she's like a demon, and then you give her a Snickers, she's like, oh wait, I'm fine. Okay. I have no idea what the benefit of sages are. I think they just can eat different foods. Also, I think they're a little cuter because they're fuzzy. Power just flickered a little. Also, this whole wall can get taken down. Deconstruct buildings. There we go. My girlfriend is quite similar to that. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Leah needs to eat her food at the appropriate time, or she will murder a human being. She will murder a human being. Okay. Getting rid of the power generation over here will free up large sections of the central base to turn into other things, like potentially a hospital that could serve more than one person. This can get deconstructed now because that's no longer necessary because this is all just open to the top of the base. The floor needs to be completely insulated from the base. Make sure that's all insulated. I think I just put, I put regular up here, but that's just, I mean, I guess that's not a big deal. That's exposed to vacuum. Yeah, private bedrooms would be great. Okay. Oh, they can't get to this because it's flooded now. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Just gotta build. I'm gonna take this Wheezewort. Just gonna put him. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him somewhere. I'm gonna put him over here. It's kind of warm over there anyway. Alrighty, we're gonna... Oh, they can't even get in there, can they? Can we... If I tell them to uproot... No, they can't get there because it's blocked off. That's why. This is fine.
I just weighed Boy Bear.
Big fatty.
He's lost some weight. He's lost about 2
Yeah,
pounds.
yeah, that's why he can lick his own butt now.
He's about 13 pounds. It looks different on him because I think he's been... It's kind of like with me. He's been so fat for so long that his skin is just... the way that it
I
is.
still think he's handsome.
But he's... Yeah, he's... When we got him, he was what, 20 pounds? He's
20
down to about
pounds. Now he's
13.
down to 13. That's why he can lick his own butt now. Hey, you saw it. Big Bear is losing some weight, it sounds like. Yeah, this guy right there. Big fat Big Bear. All right, so they're actually like, you know what? We could still upgrade this place. It's fine. Our hydrogen collection is going to be all fucked up because it's going to be floating into weird spots now. Yeah, Lord Binksy Bear in his plumpitude. Oh, fuck me. We disrupted it. We disrupted an air column. I'm gonna have to fix this. The air column cannot be disrupted! Also... Can I not go any further? Oh, there we go. Now all the way up to the top. That reduces the maximum size of this by 1, but we can always move the other wall over a little bit. You know what else we should do? This is technically an exterior wall for the base. Go ahead and insulate that off too. Oh, I think I got rid of something. One ladder. There we go. How plump is Penny? Penny's about 85, 90 pounds usually. She's a big girl. Penny, you want to come say hi? Penelope. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go grab myself a cold beverage, and you guys can hang out with Pooch. Up. There we go. Pup cam. Yay, pup cam. Yay. Good doggo. All right, you stay there.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
beverage. Now, I gotta come back with a treat for Penny, because she expects it. Okay. Treat for... No, it's at this hand. And one more! Oh no! One more treat! Yay! Good girl! Good girl! Yeah! There you go. Thank you! Thank you, Pooch. Oh no! Oh no, she's got me! Oh, whatever will I do? Oh, I'm getting attacked by the wild vicious beast. Wild beast! Okay, okay. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yep. Thank you, Penny. Boop. Okay. Oh, wait, now we're just looking at my face. We don't want that. Alright, well, at least we got water in the water tank now. That's one problem solved. I haven't actually seen this thing go off yet. Because it is in a pressurized area, so if it would produce any oxygen, any polluted oxygen, it would be in here. Oh, there is a tiny little bit in there. I don't think it produced very much. I think it's pretty meager. I think it's pretty meager. Now, the problem is going to be... Well, here, you know what? Let's, Oh, shit. We deconstructed some stuff that wasn't supposed to be decondiddled. Yo, oh, yeah, I know they can't rush to the resort right now. I don't want to send them down there. Deconstruct this and this. This one and this one. Well, you know what? Just cancel that one and don't deconstruct that one. They need to be, we need power to get through here, and we ripped up this by accident. I'm not sure if if those power lines went anywhere. I don't think that went to anything. Wait, no, there was something there. Wasn't there? What did I take? What did I break? Anyone get scalded yet? Yeah, Casca. Well, I mean, you got scalded to death. Unfortunately. But yeah, some people did definitely get scalded. Get it? They got it. They got the scalded. We're gonna have a lot of things to deal with. Sorry, bud. Oh, I was like, I was really confused for a second. I was like, why is I'm drinking out of a glass right now. It's like dripping on my leg. Why is this happening? There was some ice frozen to the bottom of the glass because I had the glass in the freezer. And then that melted and started dripping on me. I was like, what the fuck's going on? How's this peeing on me? Alright, so that needs to go there. That needs to go there. Not perfect rooms, but they'll do for now. I have no idea what this was doing. Or what it's doing now, but we definitely broke something there. Right, that was... Oh, shit. We are accidentally feeding the wrong gases in... Yep, we're breaking things. We're breaking things. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. That was sifting out the hydrogen there is what that was doing. All right, let's just scrooch this bad boy over here. It should just go right there, and that should fix it. Oh, God. There's a lot of things to fix. All right, all right. I think I'm seeing solutions to problems. I'm not exactly sure why this wall was even here. Let's just take this whole wall out. Probably separating the base off from something from the past. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab heavy watt wire. And it is going to run straight. No, we're going, haha. All right. Cancel that. I got a better idea. Cancel, what did I just do? Just have to get it plugged into here. Easiest way to do that is through the roof here. Deconstruct this. Just mine this whole section out right there. Make sure there's a floor to walk on. There we go. Not sure why this wall's here. Famous last words. Yeah, a lot of times when I'm going from day to day in this game, I'm like, why did I build this? Take it out. Oh, it was integral. It was integral to the base's survival. Have a good night, Liliavi. Thanks for coming by. Why is this wall here? Kwachong. Explosions, death, doom. Load-bearing walls. Yeah, there you go. Load-bearing walls. The bearingest of loads. I like the idea here that Canuck had. Let's hit this from the other side. Power, heavy watt thingy. Probably don't want to put this in just yet because I don't want him dying. Go ahead and deconstruct this. Also, you know what? Tell him to take out this wall and this wall because right now it's just, there's no reason for there to be a wall there. Any good plants in caves? Oh yeah, all the time. It depends on what you're looking for, though. Depends on what your colony needs are. So go ahead and print out a fish to eat. Old vole here still just hanging around. Is this set to infinite? They are set to infinite. No power. Did I unplug something? This line is just overloaded. This one's not, though. Okay. I'm just going to disable one of these buildings. And I'm just gonna turn off most of these. We gotta just reduce the power load. Kill the puffet in the thing I printed out. Can we eat this guy? Like, he's not doing anything. Can I eat this guy? Where'd that guy go? Here he is. Because I think he farts.
Eat a bag of
bad or
dicks.
something.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Hey, Two Dog. Thanks for the cheer.
Dicks.
Even in all.
There we go. Let's see here. What was I doing? I was distracted. We're gonna eat that guy. We're gonna attack this guy. That'll get us some food for a little bit. Excrete slime. Yeah, we don't need slime sitting around. Oh, and yeah, he turns into food. Delightful. All right. He turns into food. Good. So we'll just blast through here. Now that this is the exterior, it should probably be insulated, but right now it's fine. Scalding. Oh, someone got scalded. They got scalded coming in here. Yeah, sorry about that. It's really fucking hot. Did anybody turn those off? Somebody just turn those off, please. Please, word. Where's my word? Or, yeah, word seed. There we go. Is Ben bitching about Dinah? No, I'm not bitching about Dinah. I didn't mention Dinah at all. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Went out there to get some dirt. I want that door locked again, but I want to make sure people turn these off, just so they're not sucking down power. No, we turn them all off. Yeah, because it's fucking hot in there, and I don't want you in there. I want them off, though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Big Bob, can you maybe just finish? No. Get the fuck out of there, 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 get the fuck out of there. Get it, lock the door. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Please and thank you, don't go in there. Mop up the diddle. We'll just lock this door. Don't want anybody going in there. It's too hot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's locked. Well, I definitely found a new spot for my hydrogen to build up. Oh, you know what I could probably do? If I block that off, I could probably get the hydrogen to collect right up here. How's that look for power-wise? Reduced the load on the line by a little bit. Sorry, but you're just gonna sit there for a while. Not great. How much longer we got? Oh! 0.7 cycles before this thing erupts again. 0.7 cycles. That's what I want to see. Alright, now, the plan was... let's put a heavy watt wire thingy right there. And then go power... heavy watt wire. Plug this bad boy in there. And then this is going to run, like, all the way over here. And it'll just have to pop through here. Right above the door. Just like that. Cancel that little nub. Gas guys are run out. It turns off for, it runs for a very long period of time. And then it turns off for a very long period of time. So it's active, so for out of every 154.4 cycles, it's active for 92. So it turns on for 3 months, and then it turns off for 2 months, basically. And what I've done this time is I've given it a very large area to fill with gas. This whole section is blocked off. I'm going to have them come through and deconstruct these bits. I actually want to make sure this door is set to only go that way, so they're not using it as a crosswalk. And ideally what we're going to do is we'll have an area to fill up with gas. Filter the gas. Hey, you haven't, man. Oh, yeah. You know, you're right. This is supposed to be hydrogen. There we go. Thank you. I keep breaking things, but we are trying to set up a very large system right now, so we're going to be breaking things until further notice, basically. So this will run power into the distribution nodes. That if I'm thinking about this the way I think I should be thinking about this, the distribution nodes should be separated out from the base as well, because they the batteries produce heat as well. So we'll insulate that as well. We'll just have to put in a little tile right there, which is fine. Well, actually, this whole section will be coming out. So yeah, sorry. I keep breaking things. I know. We are going to have to figure out what to do with the pee that comes out of these, because right now it just drips down onto the floor below and then floods into there, but that's not going to fly this time because it's not nearly as close. But for now, it'll just collect on the floor, I guess. This is fine. And this is still technically exposed to vacuum. But I'm not too worried about that right now. Yeah, I know. Oxygen's a problem. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, it's doodling. Ah, unlimited doodle. Connect the pipe to the peeing machine. No, unfortunately it's not. It just piddles right onto the floor. Oh. Now. No, just tell nobody to open those doors so the natural gas stays where it's supposed to freaking be. Oh, that's a little better. Now it's 90 cycles till it's dormant again. Yeah, we got 3 months before it turns off again. So we got, I'm fine, everything's fine. Now we're okay. We're okay on power for a while. And we can keep focusing on the heat issue. Okay. Isn't there a door to the right? There's a door to the right, but that's already been set up, so no one's allowed to go inside of it. Isolate the entire gas vent area. Oh, already did. So the only part that's not doodled right now is right here. It's just a little bit of the floor, so not a huge deal. It's already completely encased. You know what I could do? Might be easier for him to get over here if I do that. I don't know why these guys are so reluctant to come up here and do their damn jobs. All right, we pumped out all the the liquid up at top, and it filled this thing up pretty good. Probably get rid of this whole apparatus here. We don't need it. Our little Wheezewort experiment in the corner here didn't work as anticipated, so we'll do something else with that Wheezewort. Enter box, deconstruct. Thank you, guys. Okay, now, wait, that was a full wart seed, wasn't it? Do I have another seed? Do I actually have another, do I have another seed I could utilize? I mean, there's not a lot of good places to put it, but I'll just throw it down somewhere. That water's not hot enough to scald them. They'll be fine. It's just like a hot tub in there. Ooh, farm? That's a great idea. Here, cancel this. And just pop it in right there. Right in the middle. Hey, Beatman. Oh, hoi, hoi. And we're, oh, look at all that delightful natural gas. Yes, it's going to, it erupts pretty quickly. Uproot one of them off the mealwood. Oh, that's a good idea. Am I allowed to do that? Just, how about just right in the middle? Just uproot one of these bad boys right in the middle. Did you just, is he hugging an egg? That's fine. Oh no, that's, yeah, I can, cool. So did that Wheezewort eventually produce another Wheezewort? Because if we just Wortceptioned, that's pretty cool. I like that. Hugging an egg. Well, if it's a cute egg. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Wait, who's scalding now? Oh, right, there's a door in there now. You know, technically, that is an unlimited source of... not an unlimited, but a very potent source of water over there. If I just deconstruct this door, it'll just condense and drip down. I don't think you're supposed to get extra rewards like that. Might be a bit of a bug. I mean, if it's working to my benefit, considering how poorly we're doing in this game, I'm okay with it. I didn't think it was supposed to do that either, but we definitely only had one before. Now we have two. All right. Come on, Weezwort. Oh, yeah, sounds like a feature to me. On-brand, yeah. All right, so this is nearly finished up here. Which means dealing with this... Okay, so there is the internal network that needs to be plugged in, of course. Make sure all of these get plugged in. And then, that'll really fuck up that line, won't it? Unless I get it around it. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to work with, I think. I should just be able to go like this. Oop, my bad. Power. Ah! Suggested the heat is open up the hottest area or the base to the water. Well, I mean, right over here it starts cooling down where it condenses. It's the same over here as it is in here. If it gets to the point where it's heating up a lot, then I'll close it back off. But right now it's just unlimited water. As long as the steam doesn't build up to here, then we're fine. And when it does, we just fill off, keep the that little insulated area unblocked, and then block it off with insulated tiles when it gets too bad. Yeah, we have some major issues now. Like, nearly being out of fucking everything. Yup. Uh-oh. Oh no. Big problems heat. Yeah, biggest problem's heat. I mean, we had a power issue for a long time, but that's because our main source of power turned off, but it's back on now. Oh no. Yeah, and now, whoo, that's another problem. This thing's too close to that thing. Right. Right. Some more exploration and space missions. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, that would be ideal. A lot of problems right now. We're getting close to doom. Getting pretty close to dooming. Problem is the exploration's hard when everything's really hot. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, shit balls. Yeah, I know, rocket tech, you know, advanced technology is great and all, but when people are starving to death and don't have oxygen, that's not exactly on the list of things to do. Copper! We got eggs. Damn it. Like, when I can't keep the power on, I can't really do rockets, and I don't even know how to do rockets. I don't know how to fuel them. Seal this, if you seal the space again, you could dig upwards. Should be, less heat. Maybe the meteor drops something useful. Yeah, I can keep going up. That's not too much of an issue. And, I mean, going up's not a problem because we got plenty of people that can just go through here. Set up the detection thing, get the space missions. I don't know. Okay, so right now, I don't know. I, A, don't know how to do that. And B, definitely don't have the resources for it. And we are halfway through moving our power generation apparatus. Who's scalding right now? Oh, fuck me. They're just walking through there now. Yeah, that's a problem. Is there any, copper down here? Can I deconstruct some of this stuff for, materials? Here. Can I take this stuff apart for materials? I don't know what this is. This is made out of obsidian? Obsidian. How can you coat it all down? Yeah, that's a problem. It's a problem and a half. I should really probably tell people to stop coming down here. They're just picking up coal. Well, they only need to scald for a minute, and then they're fine. I don't think I'm going to get any useful resources out of this. Yeah, just go ahead and cancel that. We got to put that door back in, or block this off. But that's not... Okay, oh my god. Put the door back in. Put the door back in! And then I went and, to play EU4, and it was 1466, and I loaded up the game. It was 1758, and my nation was destroyed. I do not know if it was a glitch or what. Did you just load up the wrong game or something? Is this harder than RimWorld? I would say this is easier to learn, but harder to master. Because I've had that, people ask me that a lot. Easier to learn, harder to master. That's my opinion on it, at least. Oh yeah, no, liquid flow tiles. I could do, that's a better idea. Oh no! Wait, there's iron around, isn't there? You know what, for now, just block it. Wasn't there a lot of iron around? Yes! There's iron out the wazoo over here. Can I use iron for anything? Alright, we got that last bit of copper that was down there. I may have been biting off a little bit more than I could chew. When I decided to take on a hot biome. Because I'm having problems. Okay, how far? Okay, I can't go that way. Okay. What if we tell people to go? This looks like a decent area this way. How hot? Oh, it's really hot. Oh god, too hot to dig into. Yup, no, too hot to dig into. Mother bitcher. Alright, alright. Up it is. We're going up. Wait, is that copper? That's iron. There's some stuff on the exterior here. There's some stuff on the exterior outside. So as if the base ends up suffocating, suffering an unstoppable collapse, ended on my own terms, letting magma enter the base. I love that. Just unearth the volcanoes and do the elbow thing. All right, you guys got this. Now, these things are not plugged in right now, but they do have residual power. And I'm gonna see if we can't maybe prioritize plugging them in. Yeah, like that. Like that. I used up all the metal I had rebuilding everything over here and laying all those lines. And this poor bastard needs to move. Probably just put him over here or something like that. Is it still running? The pipe's blocked, which means it's not running. Yeah, that's fine. And, priority. That one right there. Seal that off for me if you could. Then the winged saws arrived. Oh, we got a little fishy friend up here. This is a lot of algae. That we could turn that into oxygen. By the way, how's the oxygen looking? All right. Not as bad as I expected. Really not too bad at all. An airflow tile right there wouldn't go astray. It goes to a sealed portion of the base, so that's fine. So go ahead and do that. I can build an airflow tile. Time to migrate up. Yeah, we're gonna send people up and just see what's up. Hey, floaty friend. We're gonna see what's up. I think the next base, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll do the arbor place. The arbor place, there's like a foresty biome on the next one. That could be fun. All right, so this one, there's not very much gas in there. Is that the problem now? No, it's still temperature. Wheeze wards, god damn it, cool the place down more. But death and magma's fun. Yeah, that thing's full broken now. Small problem. Oh, that needs copper. Just straight up copper. Is there a way to make that out of something else? Iron. Well, did they deconstruct it? No, it's still there. Can we cancel this? Just tell them to take that one tile out. This is fine. You might not last many more cycles. Yeah, yeah, I think we might be in a bit of a death spiral. I think you might be right about that. That's okay, though. I learned a lot on this base. It was a bit of a son of a bitch, but we learned a lot. What was that? What was that noise? What was that noise? Place your wires with copper. They can't build them right now. Forward operating base. Not a bad idea. Yeah, you shovel that poop. We have learned a lot on this base. That I will say that. We've got one plant growing right now. Yes, come to me, oxygen. I am a little worried about the long-term feasibility of our base now. Ended on a high note. Here, why don't we do this? Real quick here, we're gonna do a poll in chat. We're gonna do a poll. Voting on end the base and start anew. That's what we're gonna do. Option 1 is going to be to end it, end the base and claim victory. Alright, option 2 is gonna be keep going for glory. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Yeah, let's do a little poll real quick. Guys, you gotta use this. You got. Okay, Eliminator's the first one with the correct context. You gotta leave a space. Exclamation point, vote, space, and then the number. I'm gonna hit the head while you guys are voting. Okay, it's coming in, good. I'll be right back.
Doom!
Alright, let's see. Game over, man! It's game over! Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, the votes are okay, yeah. The votes are really stacked. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead, and we will start a new colony, because that seems to be very much what people want.